Here in St. Thomas, we're seeing students become disciples of Jesus and love their peers well enough to also have them become disciples of Jesus. In 2017, there were two major hurricanes that deeply impacted St. Thomas, many of the other islands in the Caribbean as well. So there was a large humanitarian need after that time, and so we were looking for opportunities as a church to serve St. Thomas because we had somebody within our church that was now living there. We were on a plane 2 weeks later and got to St. Thomas. We're trying to make some relationships within the community, trying to do some repairs on houses or on basketball courts, anything in the community that we could get our hands on, but then also go to the campus. Within that first week, we were a registered campus ministry on the University of the Virgin Islands, which is unheard of. We had 3 people at the first interest meeting, so to see what God has brought up from 3 people into what we're able to see and experience now is amazing. We were having this baptism service on the beach, and there's a random beachgoer who just saw what was happening in the group and saw that we were praying and saw that we were all gathering together, and she just kind of shyly approached the group just to kind of see what was happening. Ended up talking to one of our campus missionaries and decided that day that she was going to give her life to Jesus and that she was going to get baptized. And so she did right at that moment. We all celebrated her, prayed with her, and then also tried to get her connected to a local church where she lived. This is not just about what's happening here in St. Thomas, because that's so amazing. But I also believe that this is a place where people are going to be sent from. I also believe that it's a place where people can come from different places, see what God is doing, experience what He's doing, and then they take it back home. My very first day on a college campus, I had 2 people walk up to me and share the gospel with me. I ended up going to a Bible study that same week and ended up giving my life to Jesus. It was because somebody came and told me on my university campus about Jesus that I even have any direction in my life toward God or toward the things that He called me to at all. Whether it's campus ministry or church planting, God has made a way for Himself to be known. Then all we have to do is go. All we have to do is show up. All we have to do is be obedient. And if that's true and He's asked us to go, then that means all we need to do is go in faith that He's going to meet us there.